Well, we're just about a week away from tax deadline. Have you filed your taxes yet? For all those who procrastinate, like me, there is some help out there. Craig Bolanos, founder and CEO of Wealth Management Group in Inverness and Downers Grove, is here with some last-minute tax tips. Craig, it has been forever since I've seen you. Hi.
It's been a while. I've been longing to get back. I've applied for the job to be your financial Sherpa, so I'm happy we can break this down this morning.
You know what? The last time we did an interview together about Zoom, we were talking about investing money, and I meant to dig up your information to talk to you offline because I need your help. Anyway, right now, I'm one of these people who procrastinates and waits till the last minute. So let's start with some good news. You have a little more time to file this year?
I'm as thrilled as anybody that we all have an extra weekend. April 15th falls on a Saturday. Emancipation Day in D.C. is on Monday, so we got until Tuesday, the 18th, to get that electronic filing handled.
Okay, but even with that bit of good news, you still say you should file ASAP, like this weekend, if possible? Why?
Like last weekend? I mean, this weekend? Absolutely. I mean, now, certainly if you owe some money, you're probably not in a rush to file your return. But for everybody who's getting a refund, we need to get that money working for us. So get it filed now, because when you wait until the deadline, along with all the millions of other procrastinators, there's a lot of people out there, it slows your refund. So file early.
Okay. All right. So, Craig, what do you say is the biggest mistake people make when filing late in the game?
Well, I think anytime we do something up until the deadline, we feel a little bit rushed. And when it comes to taxes, there's that little bit of anxiety. Oh, I just got to get it done. It's not necessarily a pleasurable experience, and people make errors and omissions. And that commonly means leaving out a form. It could be a W-2, could be a 1099, could be a K-1. And if you make a mistake because you don't have a process and you're not organized with your forms, the IRS matching program is going to find you. You'll have to file an amended return, and the refund you're waiting for is going to be held up even longer.
Okay, so if you're getting a refund and you want it as fast as possible, do you go digital or do you dump snail mail? Snail mail?
Snail mail. That's right. Last time I checked, we live in a digital age. Doing it through the snail mail is yesteryear. Everybody shouldn't just be doing it digitally, what I call e-file. Everybody really needs to make sure they get set up for direct deposit. You don't want a check getting lost in the mail or being sent to your address of record.
Okay. And what if you know that you're going to owe money, but you don't have the money to pay the IRS? What should you do?
Well, there I smile, I lean in, and I pause, and I say, panic and avoidance is not a strategy. If you owe money, you might be tempted to push it off. If you owe more money than you can afford, you might be tempted to lock the door and huddle in the basement, but none of that is a good idea. What people need to understand is the arc of life is dynamic and things happen. The taxing authorities understand that. And I want everyone, even if you owe and can't pay, file your return and then proactively reach out to the taxing authorities. They will work on some form of a plan to get you paid up over time.
Okay, Craig, good information. Thank you so much.
Great to be back.
All right, we're going to post all of this information on ABC7Chicago.com.